I'm not really worried about it.
Okay. Hey, YouTubers. Tell YouTubers hey.
Hey, YouTubers.
Anyway, I don't even know where to start, but I will tell you guys that our camcorder is back, so no more bootleg phone. We're transitioning. We are turning our house into a hotel. So if anyone no, I'm just playing, but real talk though, we got more kids coming. Tomorrow morning we will have one of the older boys coming home. He's bringing his girlfriend.
Oh Lord.
And that's E-Man. And then my cousin Jamal, who like we grew up together like brother and sister, of course at grandma's house. Y'all know how that go. He's coming and he's bringing his daughters, which are a set of 11-year-old twins. And Trey, how do you feel about the twins coming? Are you scared they're gonna beat you up? Huh? He's not talking. He's in an attitude because he's grounded, and more than half of his allowance got stripped from him. And I think Kai punched him in his eyeball. Did you punch him in his eyeball?
No.
Well, she should have punched him in his eyeball because he stayed out past his curfew.
And they won't be mad at somebody. Act like you got an attitude. You better walk around like you happy-go-lucky.
What she said. But pretty much that's what we're on. Right now, you guys know we live in a 3-bedroom with currently 10 people in our house. But yeah, you know, everybody is coming. The grandkids are coming. 3 of the grandkids are coming this summer. And hopefully everybody else will have been dispersed and gone on their way, including some of the other kids that are here. Emmanuel will be 18 in May. So we're hoping and praying that he gets a job and get the
heck up out of here.
What he said.
Just get out.
That Brian going nowhere. Don't even hear that, y'all. He ain't
y'all,
going nowhere.
I'm moving.
I'm going to tell y'all one child who will never leave home. Can you be still, bud? I'm going to ask the kids first. What kid y'all think will never be able to leave?
Baby.
Baby. Why you think Baby won't leave, E?
She's scared to live by herself.
No, Baby can't manage her money. Baby likes to buy Taco Bells and Circle K's and give her money to the poor who get food stamps and we don't, but she wants to give all her money to these people.
Shut up, baby.
But yeah, that's she ain't never going nowhere. And then Kai is still on her job.
Hey man,
she likes it. I am still on my job, but I do not like my job. I work in collections and I don't like it. Our baby is growing slowly. I actually contacted the doctor today. I'm waiting on a return phone call. But a lot of it is poor parenting. But she's a poor parent.
What are you talking about?
The baby. You ain't been poor parenting the baby?
I studied last week, but I ain't done nothing. I mean, the week before last. This stuff is hard, y'all.
Anyway, but our baby is growing. Just so slow. They're open. There's a lot of people that have been hitting me up on Facebook with a lot of encouraging things. I really want to just say thank you. You guys are wonderful. People that are giving me different books to read. I think that's awesome. Some of y'all, I can't pronounce y'all's names. I'm not going to say they're ghetto. Some of them are from an Afrocentric standpoint. If it ain't Kunta, I don't know how to say it. So don't take it personal that I don't just directly put your name out there, but you know who you are.
What Kunta got to do with it?
Because that's the only African name I know.
That is so...
That's the only African name I can say. My birthday.
That is so... I think that is so... something. It just didn't feel right. Oh, these people crazy on Amazon.
I don't know what she's talking about. I don't even think she knows what she's talking about. But whatever, however, y'all understand what I'm saying. I'm still riding the bus because Sideshow Bob will not let me get a scooter. Yeah, and I feel some kind of way about it. But you got anything you want to tell the YouTubers?
No.
Are you excited about everybody coming home?
No.
Why not?
Because you're supposed to grow up, get out, and do your thing. You're not supposed to come back to me.
Rochelle did her thing. She doing good.
You're not supposed to come back to me like that. But you know, it happens. I'm not happy. No, I'm not. No, I'm not happy.
I'm not going to say that I'm happy about our children coming home. But what I am happy about is that they're having the opportunity to come home and start over again. You know, a lot of times we grow up, we get out and we make mistakes, and then we're stuck out there, and our mistake becomes not a mistake anymore. It just becomes a way of life because we cannot go back home. I thank God that Kai and I are parents that we are in a position to allow our children to come back home. You know, it'll be a hard position, but they're able to come back home. We're in a new area, so a new area, I think it would produce a new attitude, which would give us new results.
I don't agree, but okay. We'll see. We'll see.
How do you figure you don't agree?
We will see.
How do you figure you don't agree?
We will see. I can't really talk about the situation because I really don't want to do that on YouTube, but we'll see how it works out. Y'all know. See these gray hairs? You see that from everybody in this house.
That's not true. She's old.
Everybody in this house.
She's old, fam.
I mean, for real.
She's old. She's supposed
and
to
now
have
we trying to
hairs.
add more and add more, which is cool because we helping. I'm not worried about the helping. I just don't want you to stay long. And I'm gonna be very frank about that. Get on your business so you can go and get your own little place.
Everybody has, not everybody, but everybody got the big house, and everybody can always
this is
come
not the
back
big
to
house.
the big house.
I'm sorry, that's
This
the way
is
you were
the big
raised.
house.
That's the way you were raised, and this is not the big house.
Your grandmama's house was the big house. Was not your grandma's house the big house?
This is
was not your grandma's house the big house.
This is not the big house.
Your grandmama's house the big house?
I mean, if that's what you wanted to call it, it was meant like that on purpose because her kids didn't take care of their kids. Grandma didn't just say, this is the big house, everybody can come back who want to come back. No, there was a situation in the family that arose. It wasn't purposely done like that.
That's what the big house is about.
No, it's not.
It's there for
no, the big house is come visit during the summer.
Arise.
Come visit during the summer. Come see mama during the summer. Let me see them grandkids and get the heck out. That's what the big house is to me. If the big house ain't come live with me for a year, 2 years, no. You need to get up on your feet.
Doing some work?
You need to get up on your feet and be an adult about your stuff. But she wanna crutch these kids.
I'm not crutching our kids.
She do. We had a conversation with my mom the other day. She don't want to take these kids' allowance if they mess up just one time because they're not perfect and they're heck no. You do something wrong, I'm taking it. You don't get it. Now, as far as your grades,
she up at her job, they're not just gonna take your whole freaking paycheck, fam. Check this out, y'all. My daughter, I told my daughter Tabby too. I said, Tabby, make the chore list for me. Go get the one off the icebox and make another one. Follow that. I asked Tabby to, Tabby, you got it? Can you do it? Yeah. I can do this. Okay, do you need to sit out here with me while I'm cleaning my truck and I walk you through it? No, I got it. Why Tabby messed that list up 3 different times? Like, really? So I told Tabby to, no. I told her, come on now, I need it right. She did it again. I glanced at it. I thought it was right, whatever. Riley comes along and bruh's like, this list ain't right. I'm doing dishes again. And I'm like, let me see it. I look at it, it was wrong. I said, go tell Tabby. I said, fix the list. He goes tell Tabby to fix the list. Tabby says no. I go in there and I asked Tabby, why didn't you fix the list? I went through the whole shenanigans. Dude, you said you could do it. You didn't do it. You messed it up. I told you to redo it. Now I tell him to come tell you. Did you tell him to tell me no? Yeah. Okay, there goes your allowance. Why would I take her whole allowance for saying no?
There goes your allowance, goddamn. You don't talk. Sorry. You don't talk back. That's just it.
You don't take the whole allowance.
That's crutch. Can you say crutch? That's why they spoiled now. Our oldest daughter, listen, don't talk at the same time. Crutch. She's a crutch. She's a crutch to these kids. Our oldest daughter comes in this morning. It started raining here in Arizona. for about 5 or 10 minutes, and it wasn't that bad. And really, you can still get to work, because if it's raining and I gotta catch the bus, I'm going to work regardless.
Catch the bus, y'all.
Regardless, yes, I will if I have to. I don't have to because I worked hard and got a truck.
Shouldn't have to either.
Yes, my daughter should have.
Her parents has a truck.
Heck no. My daughter needs to get out there and get on that bus stop and get on the bus and go to work. That don't make no sense. I got to get up out my sleep on my day off to take you all the way to work. Come back home. No, go to work.
She's not even considering the fact that
we can call Tina. We can call my mama again, and she'll tell you I was in the snow when they had cars, and I was in the snow on the bus going to work. I was in the snow going to school. I was walking. I ain't trying to sound old like, oh, we walked thousands and thousands of miles, but it was doggone cold in Denver, Colorado, and I went to work. I went to school. I didn't give no slack. I got myself out there.
About slack.
It is about slack. That's why they're not responsible now. That's why we go through the issues with them all now. She's a crutch. I'm getting angry, so I'm finna turn back to the computer.
She's angry. Whatever. The thing is, granted, it was Kai's days off. Okay. But at the end of the day, she ain't even looking at the fact that
if it wasn't no day off, she wasn't doing it. I don't care.
I thought you were in the
I don't care. I don't care if this particular daughter is doing what she's supposed to do. I don't care.
As a matter of fact, she does do what she's supposed to do. Okay, but she's anemic.
What the hell?
She look, and it's cold here.
And it is not cold, y'all. We're in Arizona. Arizona.
Look, when you're anemic, it's cold.
Oh, whatever. We're in Arizona. Whatever. Go to the bus stop.
Anyway,
and she went.
And the bus stop. The bus stop from here, I think it's like 4
you got excuses for these kids.
But
that's why they like they are. That's why they so bad. That's why they do what they do. And y'all was here. Y'all would tell her that because it's just horrible.
Where her job is, she got to walk like 3 country miles to the building. She's soaking wet probably at this point. And then you get in there, and these people believe that
so cold.
If it's 50 degrees,
it was so
you should
cold
have the air on.
So
I know she's freezing to death. Like, who can produce like that?
That was wrong. It's not wrong, and I'll do it again to any one of them. Any of them. Get your butt to work. Don't depend on me. Go to work. You ain't no baby.
As a matter of fact, the girl didn't even ask for a ride. She came in and asked for an umbrella.
Okay, she did it. See,
can you give her crutch? And the reason I didn't do it, y'all know I ain't got no L's. If I had L's,
bye. Go on, do what you do, but I'm not doing it. I'm not finna be the crutch to none of these kids because they not coming back like this older one is coming back. No, it's not finna happen. They gonna do what they gotta do. This is the way I taught you. This is the way you gonna live life. We not finna play all that back and forth crutches. I'm not finna be a grandparent or a mama that hold their kids for the rest of their lives. I'm not finna do it. They not finna run me in the ground. I'm not doing it. I'm not stressing out over not one 13-year-old kid. She put her grandmama through it. I'm not putting.
I didn't put my grandma through nothing. What I put my grandma through?
Your auntie, your cousin just sat here yesterday and said she was stressed from everybody's issues.
She wasn't stressed from me.
Diane, you ought to quit. In and out of you ought to quit. You ought to quit.
She wasn't stressed from me. I wasn't in and out of grandma's house.
In and out of jail.
I mean, that ain't stress like how she making it sound. That ain't that kind of stress.
See,
I didn't go to jail and call home and, oh my God,
who took care of your kids? Who took care of your kids?
I mean,
Grandma.
at the end of the day, Grandma didn't have to do that. Twitter would have took care of the kids. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Really. Desi would have took care of the kids.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But at the end of the day,
that's what I'm
you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say I didn't do stuff that, but Grandma ain't never had to financially support me. If I did go back to Grandma's house, which I did
all the time, like everybody else, and I'm not letting my kids.
I didn't go to Grandma's house because my rent didn't get paid. I went to Grandma's house because I got raided, and bottom line, I had to have a place right then and there when I came out of jail. Okay,
y'all. You think Grandma took that with a grain of salt?
Yeah.
No, it stressed her out.
No,
it stressed her out.
Anyway,
they ain't finna do it to me. I promise you. They not finna do it to me. I'm not finna live through it. I'm not finna do it.
Whatever. Okay, YouTubers. But that's where we're at. And as you see, it's probably gonna be more difficult than you all's mind can conceive because she's on one.
I'm not on one. But you're not finna come to my house where I pay the bills and just parlay. Kick your feet up.
What is a parent if a parent don't help?
You know what? I'm not that kind of parent. I ain't that parent.
gonna learn today.
No, you guys gonna learn today. I promise you.
Well,
I'm not that kind of parent.
Move out.
Oh, I already told you I'll do it. I ain't got no problem. God knows I ain't got no problem. Man. I'm not finna do it with nobody in this house. Not one person.
Need help.
I'll help you, but help ain't 6, 8 in a year.
I'm not saying
you know what I'm saying. Help ain't even 4 months.
Never.
Help ain't even 4
said
months.
60 days. She
help ain't even 4 months. Oh, I'll give you 90 days. Ain't that what a new job give you? A new job gives you.
I say 60 days.
I know I'm right. I ain't worried about Diane. And Diane's gonna conform to what we agree on. Even though we having this discussion on YouTube, she gonna conform to what we agree on.
We ain't agreeing.
She gonna conform to what we agree on, just like I am. But I'm not gonna take no bull. Nope. We're talking. What are you talking about? We ain't sitting here alone in the room.
What's she doing?
You ain't talking.
Is she talking?
You thinking it's gonna work your way, and it's not.
She's hollering and screaming and carrying on like a wild banshee for no reason, fam. Like no reason at all.
Because it ain't finna happen. That's why it's not finna happen.
I don't know, but dig this. There's some questions on the table now. Y'all hit us up. Let's converse. What is y'all's opinion? And don't be siding with her because you got dreads and she got dreads. Keep it real raw in the gutter.
If you think you should be a crush to your kids,
it's not being a
side
crush.
with her. If you think you should be a parent and raise your kids the way you're supposed to and put them out there in life, because life is going to whoop their behind, so you might as well do it before life get them right.
All of us do stuff that we were not taught to do. We actually were taught.
Call my mama. Call my mama.
Kai, how old were you
good
as your first baby?
Come on. Oh, I was 14 years old.
Okay, you was taught to keep
my
your
very
legs
first
closed,
baby.
man.
My very first baby. No, I was not 14 years old. If we really want to tell the truth. But that was not.
But I'm saying though, you was not taught to go and make a baby at the age you made a baby.
Okay, but you know what? But you know what? I did.
And that's what we
all do. And I did, but I never went back to mama's house. I did it, and I never went back to my mama's house. I had my own apartment. I went to school and I worked.
Man, yeah, you Kai, okay. So
that's what I'm saying. Do what you're supposed to do.
Everybody can't do the same thing you do.
Yes,
everybody can't think
yes, they can.
Level.
It's because they got people like this in their lives that are crutches. That'll crutch them. Get your butt out there. You had a baby. Oh, well, deal with it. Now go to work or go to school. That's how you bring up kids. You don't crutch them and be like, "Oh, baby, just it's gonna be okay."
And make some groceries because tomorrow we'll be too busy to do it. We need to go make groceries. There's probably a few other things, a few blankets and stuff we probably need to get.
Where can I find aloe vera? Jesus.
Why you lying, Dion?
But yeah, I almost enjoyed talking to y'all today, but
oh, so now she all in her feelings too.
I'm not in my feelings. I just don't appreciate how you just like really
what?
A house to a hotel was not supposed to be like you being all mad about it. You should.
I'm not mad. I'm talking.
That you're in a position
and I don't
to be able to
I want to help. I want to help. But on the flip side, I ain't for no junk. You're not finna come here with no junk. Nobody. You not. House into a hotel. That's what's gonna happen, and it's not gonna be good.
We gonna make it. We come from a long lineage of oppressed, strong people who have had to do this.
We always make it.
This is what we do. This, culturally speaking, this is how we all. Yeah.
You act like I ain't got no opinion. You act like I gotta be happy go lucky because the situation arose.
What I'm saying is,
I'm gonna tell the truth.
You just being mean.
I'm not being mean. I'm being truthful. I'm not being mean.
If your meanness is truthful, that's fine. You're being truthful, but that doesn't take away the fact that you're being mean.
I mean, it may be mean to you.
Thank you.
But
and I bet you everybody out here.
Well, y'all leave a comment because really, honestly, y'all know what? It's just how I feel. You ain't got to agree with me. That ain't gonna hurt my feelings. But it will be good to know how y'all feel, how y'all think about the situation.
Okay, you know what, y'all? This is it. Are you got anything else you want to say?
I do not. Am I crying?
You ain't got nothing else you want to say, cry, baby?
Go on, girl. Go on. You ain't hurt my feelings. It don't hurt.
I'm not trying to hurt your feelings. All right, you guys. We're just finna end this right now. Dude,
that was so dumb, dude.
What?
Okay, Diane.
What?
Just the way you're trying to end it.
How do you
see? We
end
messed up the ending because somebody.
No,
closed the
I didn't
camera.
mess up the ending. He messed up the ending. Y'all see how he's bopping my camera around like
he don't give a darn.
Attitude.
He in an attitude. Right. Right. That's exactly what I want.
Big brother just started to like palm his head like a ball. But whatever the case may be, are you gonna do out of here?
Oh, okay. Well, y'all see y'all later. Let us know what you think. You know, we real. We really don't try to be commercialized like I've seen some of the other YouTubers become. We just want to be real. We ain't all that professional with ours yet. We ain't got the backdrop. We ain't got all that going.
Y'all want backdrops? Y'all want us to do that? Or do y'all just want us to do what we do? Like, I got a headache. I'm super tired. She's dinging around trying to shop online. Really, this is just us. This is us. Saturday, March 1st, 2014, 3 o'clock in the evening. This is just us, fam. But if y'all want us to jump up and get all super duper on y'all, we'll even go buy a little thingy thing to put the camera thing on just so I don't end up punching that guy. Because for real, like, he got my camera at an angle and y'all see all this stuff right here.
Oh, well, we ain't even trying to be pretty no more. Sometimes we are, but you know.
I think I'm cute.
She had to run and go brush her hair before she got on camera. But anyway, y'all.
She's lying. We were gonna go make groceries.
But anyway, y'all. We'll see y'all later. Talk to y'all later. Next video. Talk to y'all soon. Deuces. Always figure